and welcome to A Magical Life. My name is Alan Rich, and my self-esteem is pretty good. I just don't always feel like I deserve it. That's why I'm going to play the 7x3 game. I'd like to teach you how to play so you can play along with me. It only takes 3 minutes a day for 7 days. The reason this game is so powerful is because you're going to focus on what you appreciate and what you're grateful for in your life now. Not what you wish for, not what you hope for, but the actual things in your life, the actual people in your life, and the parts of yourself that you appreciate and are grateful for. See, I used to focus a lot on what's not working, what's broken, what needs fixing, what's wrong with me, what's wrong with them. So with this game, we can focus on what's working now, and we can appreciate what's now. Because I used to wait for this magical moment in time where I'd be the perfect weight, I would be wealthy, I'd have the perfect relationship, I'd have the best of friends, and everything would be great. The problem is, I didn't receive all that. Now, I did get some of that at different times, but by focusing on the negative and what's not working, it doesn't matter how much I received, it would still be, well, there's going to be this one time where it's all happening and I'm happy. Okay, so here's how to play. It's really fun, easy, and exciting. Basically, you're going to get a form on my website, and there's several to choose from, but I'll talk about that in a second. And you will answer one question per day, and each question you will answer with 3 answers. So the first day, you'll read a question. Now the question might be, what do you appreciate about your life? And you'll write down 3 answers. The next day, you will read your previous answers and then answer question 2. And then on the third day, you will read your previous answers and then answer question 3. So you're continually reinforcing what you appreciate, what you're grateful for, and seeing those answers over and over each day throughout the 7 days. Now there's different forms. One is a general overview of your life. One is about health. One is about relationships. So there's many, and you can do 1 per week and mix and match, whatever you want to do. Now, let's say there's a day where you happen to forget to do it, or you're super busy all day and you just don't get to it. Don't do 2 questions the next day. Just pick up where you left off and do 1 question. The more consistent you are, the better. But if it takes you 8 or 9 days to do this, that's fine. Just keep it as consistent as possible. The best thing to do is wake up in the morning, read your answers, answer the next question, and then before you go to bed, read all your answers again. It's a great way to go to bed, focusing on the positive, focusing on what you appreciate. Let me just emphasize that your answers need to be 2 things. One, that it's already is. It is what is. For example, if you're not a millionaire, don't say, I appreciate I'm a millionaire, because you're not a millionaire. You can say, I appreciate that I've started my savings. I appreciate that I have made an investment in this. I appreciate that I'm learning about finance. Whatever is going on in your life, find those things you appreciate. The second thing is you want to believe it. This is not like a positive thinking, I'm going to talk myself into appreciating this or that. You want to focus on what you really do appreciate. Here's some examples.
So can you just tell me 3 things you appreciate about your life?
My family, my friends, and God.
I appreciate my mom. She's really crazy in a good way. Like, she's funny. She's not afraid to be engaging or like come up to someone and like start a conversation. She is, what else? I appreciate that about her, like her courage and how charming she is. And she's strong.
My father is very honest. He's always there for me, and he's a good father figure to look up to.
The way that I look, I am blessed.
because I work hard at it.
Appreciate my height. I like my height.
My wife, I appreciate her love and compassion, resilience, and I appreciate her loyalty.
Three things I appreciate about my career. Number one, there is so much joy in it. Number two, that I basically can decide yes or no whether I want to work or not. And number three, I get to travel and meet a lot of wonderful, wonderful people.
Think of somebody that's in your life that is a little bit of a challenge to get along with. Now tell me three things you appreciate about that person.
They stick to their guns, are motivated, self-driven. They're really knowledgeable.
I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you decide to play the game because I know it'll make a big difference for you. I'd love to hear your comments and stories and experiences of playing the game, so subscribe to the YouTube channel and add your comments in. You can also be on my email list on my website, and we can keep in touch that way. I'm coming out with a lot of different videos on how to have a magical life and some really fun things. And if you really want to be magical in your life, you should learn my very, very special secret called the Stop, Feel, and Heal technique. This technique dissolves emotional pain from your past, in your present, and even calming down those fears and anxieties and worries about your future. It's an amazing technique, and it's on my website as well. So, hope to hear from you soon. Have a magical life.